बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्ख मावर्तय श्रुतिं यत् कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताई, हरि बोल। Again we're in live, getting some problem with mobiles, so हरि बोल। श्रेयांशी बहु विज्ञानी। If you want to do something good, so many obstacles, many problems will come. So we are in Krishna Katha, Sri Gaura Katha, Raya Ramananda Samvad. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Krishna, now he is not in Kanchi, now he is in Vrindavan. And Vishakha Shakhi, she holds the hand of Sri Krishna and she was showing everything. Krishna, do you remember this? Do you remember this place? After a long time, Krishna, he has to give pressure to his memory. And he connect himself with that. Yes, Vishakha, I lost my flute here. Yes, Krishna, you can remember who found your flutes? Yes, it's you. So she was showing all the places and she's connecting Krishna after a long time with Braj. Mainly all the places which is connected with beloved mood, Madhura Rati. The most precious and loving moments of Krishna in Dwapara Yuga, in Krishna Lila. Vishakha Shakhi, she is trying to remind Krishna, if all the memories are not there, then that meeting with Srimati Radharani will be not best. So that is why all the different places which was in Krishna Lila, which was very important. She was showing the kunjas, Betasha Kunja, Tamal Kunja, Madhavi Kunja. Krishna, try to remember all those places. Yes, Vishakha. So, in that way, Ramananda Roy, no, Vishakha Shakhi, says taking Krishna in Braj, in that forest where Krishna spent most precious times with Brajagopis, in that forest. And here, externally, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking, oh right, then his voice was choked. He was looking with half-opened eyes, because already he was absorbed in that very, very pure prema of beloved mood. So his eyes was half opened, not completely open, half closed, half open. And he asked, then right? Ramananda Raya started to describe that stories of very special night, Rasha Rajani. Krishna, he rejected all the Brajagopis because some ego developed in their heart, in their mind. But it is not really good for Rasha Lila. Rashyate iti Rasha. You have to completely go inside the Rasha. But if ego is there, so they cannot. Ego is like ear pillow. It's like foam. If you tie one ear pillow on your chest, so it will not allow you to go inside the water. Always it will push you up. So it must be removed from the heart. Krishna rejected. But they were in such mood, they were such kinds of absorbed with Krishna in the dancing. So when Krishna left them, they could not realize. When they realized it, oh, Krishna is not with us. Where is Krishna? You know, Prabhu? Then they start to search Krishna. Where is Krishna? They divided in different groups. and they spread it all over the forest. But they could not find Krishna. So they start to ask, Prabhu, they know all the inhabitants in this forest, not only the animals, not only the birds, not only the insects, even the trees, plants, they have heart connection with Krishna. They have very loving connection with Krishna. So when they felt by their eyes, then they start to ask to them, embracing one deer, they ask, oh dear, do you know where is Krishna? Some of them, they embrace the creeper, the flower creeper, and they ask, Hey Malati, Hey Jati, Hey Jutike, Pritingbo Janayana Jato Karasparshena Madhava. We know you also love Krishna, and Krishna also loves all of you. That is why whenever he is going through this way, he will spread his arms, and all of you will touch his arms. And in that way, always he used to exchange his love with all of you. So, can you tell us, is Krishna, he went through this way by exchanging his love, by touching your creeper, your arms? They lost everything, all their consciousness. They believed that if they know, they must tell them. So to everyone, they start to ask, is Krishna was here? Please tell us, if you know, where is Krishna? Because our suffering is unbearable. We cannot stay away from Krishna. Maybe we are not really qualified. We are not really perfect for Krishna. That's why he left. He rejected us. Yes. How we can satisfy Krishna? He is Krishna. Most beautiful, Karunamaya. So maybe there was some fault from us. That is why Krishna rejected us. But if we know where he is, so we'll go to him, and anyhow we know, anyhow we can manage his mood. We'll apologize, we'll surrender. We already surrendered then also. But please tell us, where is Krishna? So Prabhu, they are searching by different groups in different places all over that forest. But not in that way. Where really Krishna is, and here Krishna is trying to manage the mood of Srimati Radharani, because only she can please, only she can satisfy Krishna. So Krishna has to manage her mood. It was not good in front of everyone he did this, that with everyone he danced, and with Srimati Radharani also. He behaved like the same with like others. It was not good. So anyhow I have to manage. So Krishna is trying to manage her mood. But what is going inside the heart of Srimati Radharani? Same thing happened like all the Braj Gopis, like all other Braj Gopis. It started to develop such same ego like other Braj Gopis. But it was very centered. The other Braj Gopis, the ego in their heart was that we are the greatest in the world. That's why we are accepted by Krishna. But in the heart of Srimati Radharani, it was not like that. She started to believe this in her heart, that I am the greatest amongst this all girl. That is why Krishna took me here in a very, very secret place. Nobody is here, only Krishna and me. And Krishna did this for me. Now he is trying to manage my mood. Whatever I'm saying, whatever I'll say, she will follow. So ego started in the heart of Srimati Radharani also. It is not normal. It is not really normal, because they surrender in that way. When the mood and ego will come, when there is self-desire, but they have no self-desire in their heart. Everything for Krishna. Krishna Shukhaika Tatparjakmay Priti. All their effort they are using for Krishna. All their love is for Krishna. All their pleasure, it is also connected with Krishna. If Krishna happy, they are happy. So they are trying to make Krishna happy. It is their happiness. So such kinds of ego, it will appear in the heart of such person who has self-desire. That's She is trying to catch Krishna to get more pleasure than others. But they are not like that. Then why it is happening? Why that ego, it was appeared in the heart of Braj Gopis? Why that ego in the heart of Srimati Radharani appeared? It's the mood of Leela. Because before meeting, there must be some separation. But that separation will be not long time. That separation will be not long time. Because Ras Leela will be performed in that night. So how long time they will be separated? So there must be something which will make that long distance, and that is the rejection. Ma Yoga Maya, she created such kinds of mood, and it is said she is free to do this. Maybe this question will come, how Ma Yoga Maya can do this? Because who are accepted by Krishna, who are just own potency of Krishna, Srimati Radharani. So how Ma Yoga Maya can build the mind or heart to do something with the heart? Ma Yoga Maya can do anything with the heart, even to Krishna, because she is free to do this. Krishna gave her free hand. He said to her, yes, you are free to do anything, to arrange the Leela very nicely. So before meeting, a big separation is very important, and that separation will make that meeting very, very pleasurable, very enthusiastic. So maybe by Ma Yoga Maya, it's happened. In their heart, such kinds of ego developed. In Srimati Radharani's heart also. They were rejected by Krishna, but Krishna took her, Srimati Radharani, here in a sacred place. So there also must be some separation before meeting. So that ego, same ego developed in the heart of Rai Kishori, Shyama Sohagini, Krishna Bhakkha Vilashini, Krishna Prema Tarangini, Krishna Sukha Pradayini, Sri Radhe. Both of them, they are seated on that rock. But ego was there. So Srimati Radharani start to show her Bamya mood. No, Krishna, I don't want to take any rest now. I'm not happy only by this sitting. Krishna said, okay, Radhe, then please tell me what I should do for you. I am here to serve you. Whatever you will do, I'll follow your words. Okay, then please show me the beauty of this forest. But Radhe, you are very tired because of dancing, and now we are walking, and at the beginning you was on my arm and I was running, so by that jerking also I am feeling to look at you that you are tired. Krishna, that is good, that you should take me on your arm and show me the beauty of this forest. It will be my great rest. Okay, then again, come. Krishna took Srimati Radharani on his lap, on his arm, and he started to show again the beauty of that forest. Krishna was describing the beauty of the forest. Radhe, look at that flower. Look at the moon. How beautiful. Today's moon is really very bright than other Purnima, other full moon. Radhe, I never have seen such kinds of very beautiful flower. Krishna was describing the beauty of the forest, and he was walking through the way of forest. It is curved like snake, and the movement of love also like snake. Aheriva gati premna svabhava kutila bhavit. Ato hetarhetascha yunormano danchati. It is said, the movement of love also like snake. And the way of the forest, it is also like snake. So Krishna was walking, and ato hetarhetascha. What it is said there in Rasa Shastra. So sometimes the mood will be changed, and sometimes it is causeless. Sometimes there is some cause, and sometimes causeless. Junor mano udanchati. So it is happening with Srimati Radharani. The movement of prema also, it is going inside the heart of Srimati Radharani. Before it was another mood, little bit anger. Now another manner. Krishna was describing the beauty of the forest, but what she was doing? She was embracing the neck by her arm, neck of Krishna, She was holding Krishna by her arm, and Krishna was describing the beauty of forest, but she was drinking the honey of Sri Krishna's beauty by her eyes. Nayana Bhringa, bumblebee, who loves honey. So by her two eyes, she was drinking that honey of Sri Krishna's beauty. Whatever Krishna is describing, all the beauty she is feeling from Sri Krishna's face. When Krishna's eyes are glittering to see something, so Srimati Radharani is more happy. So everything she was enjoying there, but Bamya mood and the movement of love, prema, like Sneka, Sharpa, ego appeared again. Krishna, He Prananath, He Pranavallabh, I cannot see anything. Whatever you are saying, I can hear, but I cannot see. Why, Radhe? What's happened? Look, you took me on your arm, and to protect myself, I have to hold your neck by my arms. So how I can look right, left, behind? Okay. So what I should do? Please tell me. Now the mana, that Bamya mood on the top, that ego developed completely, full grown. Radharani said, okay Krishna, that will be very good. You took me on your shoulder. Then I can watch the beauty. You have not to describe. Krishna realized. Krishna realized in his heart, oh Radhe, you also. You are also not free from ego, false ego. But Radhe, this is Ras Leela. If you have ego, you cannot enter in Rasa. It must be removed, Radhe. So I have to do the same what already I have done with all other Braj Gopis. But Krishna accepted. Okay, that's very good, Radhe. Then please come to me, come to my shoulder. And Krishna, he just sit down, knee down in front of Srimati Radharani and say, okay, now Radha, please go up to my shoulder. And when the time Srimati Radharani will go up to his shoulder, Krishna was disappeared. What is the difference between them? First, Brajgopis, they couldn't realize that Krishna rejected them. Krishna disappeared from that place. They were absorbed in their dance. After some time they realized and they discuss. Then they start to search Krishna here and there. After they realized they are rejected by Krishna, then they start to search Krishna. But what's happened here with Srimati Radharani? On the same moment Krishna was disappeared, Srimati Radharani also lost her consciousness. She was unconscious. She just fall down on the ground. And Krishna, he disappeared. The Brajgopis, all the Brajgopis, they were searching Krishna. Suddenly they found the footprints of Krishna. Hey, look! Krishna's footprint. Then all other, they confirmed it. Yes, you are right. It's Krishna's footprint. But who is the next? There is another footprints also. Look, the footprints of that another person is small and very soft. That means she must be a female, a girl. Who is that girl? But who are nearmost Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, who know Srimati Radharani, they recognize the footprint of Srimati Radharani. They said, we know this. Whose footprint this is? Anaya radhita nunang bhagavan haririshara janna bihaya govinda prita jamanayatraha anaya radhita nunam. In Srimad Bhagavat, Sri Shukadev never mentioned the name of Srimati Radharani directly. Indirect, he mentioned. Because there is two cause. Not two, there is three cause. What is that? The first, Shukadev Goswami Charan is worshipping Radharani as his guru. So, how he can mention directly the name of his guru? Second, Lila is very secret. So that is why he hid. The third, he was afraid about that. Whenever Shukadev Goswami will chant the name of Srimati Radharani, he will unconscious. Because of that love, because of that prema of Srimati Radharani. Only to think, meditate about her, he will unconscious. He will lost everything, all his consciousness. So the time is limited. time of Parikshit Maharaj is limited. So Sukadev Goswami Charan was afraid that if he will take the name of Srimati Radharani, so he will lost his consciousness, and how long time it will take to get back consciousness, nobody knows. Nobody knows this. So he decided, I should not waste the time. That is why he never mentioned directly the name of Srimati Radharani, but indirect. Here also, the Brajagopis, the Sakhis, they said, we know. Who is that girl? All the others, they asked, who? They said, Anaya Radhitanunam, by whom Krishna was pleased most, who worshipped Krishna better than everyone, who is the most intimate and important for Krishna, says that girl, by whom Krishna was worshipped in a very special way. That is why Krishna is satisfied and pleased by her. Janna Bihaya Govinda. That is why Krishna took her in this secret place. He went there to spend more special and spacious time with her. So they decided to follow the footprints. Yes, if we'll follow, then maybe by the footprints will take us to Krishna. But after some time, they found, oh, the girl has disappeared from here. The girl has disappeared because no footprint of her. But the intimate Sakhis, they realized that. Sakhi, look, Seshna's disappeared. Until here, she was working. But from here, Krishna took her on his arm. Look at the footprints of Krishna. It's more deeper than before. So, little bit extra weight are there. So they are following. And they found Srimati Radharani. They are following the footprints of Krishna, but at the end they found Srimati Radharani, who was unconscious. They were surprised. Oh, Sri Radhe, what has happened with her? Where is Krishna? So they start to give ear. They start to take care of her. How they'll take care? So they decided, the Sakhis, intimate Sakhis, they decided only one thing. Only by one thing we can bring her consciousness back here. So they start to chant Krishna, 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 next to her ear. So slowly she opened her eyes. After she opened her eyes, she was looking at everyone. Oh, all of you are here. But where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? They said, we are also asking the same to you. Where is Krishna? You were with Krishna. Krishna took you here in the secret place. And now where he is? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am not really qualified or perfect for him. So he rejected me here. Everyone request, okay, Radhe, please come with us. Anyhow, we'll find Krishna in this forest. But Srimati Radharani stopped them. No, don't do that. Because we'll try to find Krishna from the way, by the track of the forest. But maybe he has not that desire to give us darshan, to hide himself from us. Then he will choose the way which is very dangerous. So don't do that. But one thing we can do from here. What, Radhe? We can open our heart to Krishna. If we can show our heart to Krishna, I know, anyhow he will back to us. He will never stay away from us if we can show our heart. Please, come, sit here. All the Brajavadhus, all the Brajagopis, they are seated, surroundings of Srimati Radharani, full of tears in their eyes, unbearable pain in their heart, separation from Krishna. What they can do? Ramananda Roy, Vishakha Sakhi, she's reminding Krishna, do you remember that moment? What you have done? Did you feel that time really, Krishna? About our heart? The pain of separation? Ramananda Roy says, Prabhu, all the Brajabadhus, their voice was choked. How they can open their heart to Krishna? What they should say to him? They could not decide what they should do. If they pray to Krishna or chastise Krishna. So they just went inside their mind. Everyone was looking at Srimati Radharani. What she will do, they will follow. So, what Srimati Radharani will do? She stops everyone and she said, we should open our heart to Krishna. How? How they will open their heart to Krishna? If it was enough for Krishna to come back, we'll know this. We'll listen. Ramananda Raya will describe. Now Vishakha Sakhi, she is reminding Krishna, and Krishna is really ashamed for that moment. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, he closed his eyes because now Vishakha Sakhi want his confession. If it was okay, so what Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu will do, what Srimati Radharani will do, what Brajagopi, they will follow Srimati Radharani. How? We'll continue this tomorrow 3 p.m. Again we'll meet tomorrow 3 p.m. Now Shrutidhar Das, Janitai, Sharmishta Roy, Janitai Shona, Giridhari Das, Shoma Roy, Krishna Dashi, Kripa Sindhu, Tota Gopinath Das, Dipto Bonik, Manoj Kanti Ghosh, Janitai to everyone, Radhe Radhe Davji, Sundar Krishna Das. Yes, you have one question from day before yesterday. Toton Kormakar, Sudevi, Janitai. Hare Krishna Tamalika, Badal Ghosh, Manju Devnath, Niranjan Das, Orpa Das, Srimati, Bipasha, Sulal Mohri, Janita to everyone, Pankaj Das, Tapas Saha, Avanita Ghosh, Piklu Nath, Anup Das, Tarun Krishna Das, Janitai, Shiva Prasad Majumdar, Janitai, Gautam Pal, Deepak Ghosh, Rupam Das, Rakhi Roy, Sundar Krishna Das. Ego developed in heart of Radha and Brajagopi is due to Rajoguna, which, like in spiritual world, kindly explain more on this guna. No. ego will develop inside of our heart by Rajoguna. But who are eternal associate of Krishna and in beloved mood, they have no Rajoguna. Because their ego also it is connected with Krishna. Their ego not like that. We are the most beautiful woman or beautiful girl in this world, in this planet, in this earth. But their ego, it was like that. We are the greatest females, women in this world because we are accepted by Krishna. So their ego also connected with Krishna. Which is connected with Krishna, so Rajoguna is not possible there. It's the activity of Yoga Maya. I described the truth. If there is no separation, then the mating will be not more pleasurable. So to make that meeting, the Leela, if you can hear the flute, if that flute will play only one melody just in that way, it is not beautiful, is not? So if it is going like this, up and down, then it's variety and beautiful. So in Leela also, in Prema also, in loving relation also, there must be, this all will be fightings, sometimes misunderstandings, sometimes another things. So it's the sweetness of love. It is not actually ego. So there is no Rajoguna. These three guna is Sattva, Tattva is from Yogamaya Devi. Yes, you are right. Nitesh Rana, Gurudev, Sakhis and Manjaris were also present in Ras Leela. Yes, both were there. Both were there in Manjaris also. But Manjaris were there for serving Sri Radha Govinda. They are not dancing with Krishna. They are not dancing with Krishna. They know when their seva will start. They are helping them when the Ras dance will be. So they will arrange everything. Service. For service, Manjaris also was there. Janitai Koruna, Narayan Majumdar, Janitai Naru, Janitai Monica Dauji. Radharani is the best of all ashrayas. Yes, Arab of Prema. Krishna Priya, Rupam Roy, Mohua Bonik, Kajal Bonik, Maloy, Harini Kaur, Jayanti Dashi, Janita to everyone, Nitesh Rana. Ego came in Radharani's shirt. Is there any hidden reason? Is it also her karuna on all the other Braj Gopis? Just describe the truth. What is that? There is no other word to describe this. It is ego, but actually it is not ego. You can say the another manifestation of very special mood of love, prema. It's adhikara, rights of love. But in one word we can say only it's ego, but actually it is not ego. Krishna Priya Chaudhuri, Nishtudev, Adhan Bonik. So today's time is over. Beautiful Leela. My request, please hear this carefully, because again Badorayani Rubacha, whenever very important Leela came in the mind of Shutadev, he said Badorayani Rubacha, to give very importance, more importance. So it is Badarayani Rubacha. Please listen it carefully, because all the part and all the point, like just look, the ego. We are saying it is ego, but actually it was not ego. A very special mood of love. You can say the rights of love, adhikara. It is look like ego, but it is not ego. Then also they were rejected by Krishna. It was not ego or false ego. It was not connected with self-desire. Completely it was connected with Krishna. It was very special rights of love. Then also they are rejected by Krishna. So just imagine, just think how important this is. We'll continue this Krishna Katha, Gaur Katha again tomorrow 3 p.m. So my dear devotees, now Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.